What happens when you mix viral fame, awkward interviews, and a sprinkle of Drake? You get Bobbi Althoff, the industry plant podcaster whose meteoric rise crashed harder than Fire Festival.
I didn't know I would fall off as quickly as I did.
And honestly, it's the most predictable downfall we've seen after the Hawk Tuah girl.
Give him that Hawk Tuah!
Come on, let's just be real here. Bobbi's story starts in 2021 on TikTok, where she built a following with dry, sarcastic clips about motherhood.
There is nothing more embarrassing than walking around with one of these. Everyone knows how it got there.
People loved it, and this made her get $100,000 in brand deals. A few million followers later, she made the leap into podcasting, carrying over that same awkward, deadpan humor.
Never heard of Off. I Googled you on the way
Her
here.
early episodes felt fresh, especially the one with comedian Funny Marco. Their dynamic was pure internet gold. Awkward silences, offbeat jokes, and a vibe that screamed, "This shouldn't work, but it does." The internet ate it up. 5 million views, glowing comments, even people calling them the perfect duo.
What was it like growing up in England?
I'm a nigga. I'm not from England.
For a moment, Bobbi looked unstoppable. But then, the Jinx Master, aka Drake, happened. One viral DM later, and he's her fourth ever guest. The result? 10 million views in 2 weeks, 700,000 new subs, and the internet convinced they were besties. She was in the big leagues now. You talking about.
You're gonna buy me a flight home?
I can do that. It's the least I can do.
But Drake giveth and Drake taketh away. During that now infamous Drake episode, Bobbi flirted, asked if she was his type, and even entertained him setting her up with one of his friends. It was awkwardly funny, sure, but for someone who was married with kids, it didn't play well. She even casually admitted she skipped her daughter's first birthday for that interview. 6 days later, divorce papers were flying on her face.
You know?
I flew all the way here on my
Appreciate
daughter's first birthday
You missed your daughter's first birthday for
to
this.
be here.
What started as harmless curiosity quickly spiraled into a full-blown disaster. Rumors she'd hooked up with Drake only poured gasoline on the fire, especially after she deleted the episode and unfollowed him. Even though she denied it, the narrative had already taken over. Bobbi had traded her family for fame. From there, it was open season. Fans dragged her for flirting with multiple celebrity guests, and things got worse when Ryan Garcia confirmed they hooked up. Her ex-husband's Instagram flooded with comments like, "Sorry your wife sold you out for clout." Well, if Bobbi can fall off this fast, at least you can hit like and subscribe faster. Meanwhile, her podcast tone shifted from quirky awkwardness to flat out rude. She had Lil Yachty in her interview, then later found multiple reasons to complain about how awkward he was. Even Funny Marco, yes, the guy whose style she'd mirrored, said it felt like she was just clowning her guests. She tried her usual disrespectful shit on Offset, but he flipped the script and cooked her real good.
You ain't got no seasoning, man. You like a plain piece of chicken.
That clip alone felt like the internet collectively deciding it was done with Bobbi's stick.
You can leave now.
This is my hotel. I paid for this motherfucker. You can leave now.
The views followed suit. She began packing episodes with ads, editing out awkward silences, killing her signature style, and her interviews turned into bland small talk. To make matters worse, Bobbi admitted she only started podcasting after seeing someone else make $300K a year doing it. Her exact words, "I love money's face. It's amazing." Translation for that might be something like, "This was always about clout and cash." Finally, she called it quits. Her farewell episode felt less like a goodbye and more like a clearance sale. Ads everywhere, a random performance of Hallelujah, and comments roasting her for leaving her family for clout.
I heard there was a secret club.
Even up until last year, PR outlets were trying to keep her afloat, but it was too late. Her rise was built on hype, and once the novelty wore off, there was nothing left to hold it up. Bobbi Althoff's downfall wasn't just deserved, it was inevitable. She rode viral fame like a rocket, but forgot that rockets burn out fast. One day you're interviewing the Jinx Master in bed, the next you're singing hallelujah to a comment section full of good riddance. I would love to talk more about Mr.OVO, but let's just save that for the next video. Anyway, guys, what do y'all think about this deserved fall of internet's most hated podcaster?
You were just asking.
I
for
don't
a
know your
flight.
songs.
Okay.
Drake might unfollow Bobby, but you can follow me instead. So hit like and subscribe before he changes his mind.